Sigma Connectivity is a global tech house. We take ideas and problems and turn them into products and solutions, all under one roof. At our headquarters in Lund, you can find our advanced camera and display lab and the optoelectronics team. My name is Daniel Lindstedt. I work here at Sigma Connectivity as an engineer in the optoelectronics team and as a team lead for the team.
My name is Emily and I work as an optoelectronics engineer. I work with cameras and different types of sensors. Here at Sigma, I would say that there is not really a standard product or a standard project because we help customers from like any business area and also any size of the company. And I would say that the variation is rather the thing that comes back again and again when you work here at Sigma.
Optical engineers comes in many flavors. It's usually a specialist, but you have to know a bit of electronics and mechanics and software and everything. So then you need to know all about the physics related to a camera. The same applies to sensors, for example, and displays. It's a lot about understanding how it interacts with its environment. The optical related products that I have worked with is usually anything that contains an optical sensor or a display or something similar. Optical sensors can be anything from measuring the light in an environment or measuring people moving in a building. So the kind of labs that the optoelectronic team works in, they are usually located in a basement because we don't like the stray light from the sun. But usually it's a lot with all types of camera validation, testing, image tuning. Does require a lot of labs. It's very special light sources that can be perfectly controlled. So the different parts of our lab is, for example, the display measurement system. It's actually a very well-calibrated spectrometer. We can measure everything that the display outputs for like white point calibration. Next to it is a touch robot that we use for evaluating the touch panel on something like a cell phone. Then we have, of course, a lot of generic equipment, but the biggest lab is the camera lab. It contains things like still life, where you have a control light source and known objects. It has the big objective camera testing setup. You have ISO standard charts for a lot of different things, and you have the well-calibrated light sources. Everything to make it a repeatable setup for example, image tuning.
I think that what's special about our lab facilities is that we have the possibility to really complete the whole process of a project that involves like camera or display or a sensor for that matters. I mean, we can be there from the start to the very end. I would say like there's a lot of labs that do tuning, for example, but they might not be doing hardware development. We do a little bit of everything, and we are open to adapt our facilities and find the type of rooms that we would need for different type of products. So I think that's what makes us special in this case.
So the favorite part of my job is usually to talk to a customer when they have a very open question or problem that they want to solve, and start from that point and try to help them find out what they want to do, how we can solve it, and maybe evaluate a number of different technologies that could be potential, and then bring it all the way to a product on the market and see it come to life.
The way that Sigma is diverse and innovative, so you have a huge variety in terms of business fields already from start. And you also have the range of people coming from very different cultures and different countries, which I think is really fantastic because they bring a lot of experience from all over the world. We also have the part that we work with a lot of different customers. So then it's really good that we have this diversity at the company so we can actually also match the diversity of our customers. The diversity comes in so many parts in our job, and I think it's really great because when you have all of these perspectives, that's when you find these creative solutions that you wouldn't have found otherwise.